For today's video, I'm going to go over my next submissions to PSA to get graded. I did send 20 cards before, but I forgot to record them. I will be recording what I got when I get them back from PSA, but we all know, for those of you who have submitted cards to PSA to get graded, you know it takes a long time for them to come back. I have a friend who sent cards out in March of this year and he still hasn't got them back. But for today, I will show you my next 20 card submissions that I will be sending out to get graded. My first card is going to be the Mega Rayquaza EX from Celebration. Looks pretty good in the front. Interesting fact about these cards, the Mega series in English, of course that part is in Japanese, but in Japan this part is in English, so I am definitely gonna try and get both English and Japanese sets. I think that's really cool that they did it that way. There's the back. Corners look pretty good. Spots. I think the centering, so I'm hoping for a 10 on that. My next card is the Charizard. Charizard, of course, was my OG favorite Pokemon. Loved watching cartoons when I was a kid, and when Charizard evolved, he was my favorite. Gotta love that attitude of the Charizard. Back looks pretty good. Maybe a little bit of whitening on the top, but hopefully the grader will have a good day and let it slide. Now my next card is Starmie V. I really like this art. I like how Missy is relaxing in the pool with their little pokey tube and has some food there. Really good artwork. Corners look pretty good. My next card is, of course, the Charizard V-Star. I really like this card because I like any card that tells a story. As you can tell, there's Mewtwo in the back. I recently just picked up the reverse version, which you'll see later on, with Mewtwo V-Star fighting Charizard. A little bit of whitening on the top corner. Hopefully, again, the grader will let it pass and slide. That's always the dream, isn't it, nowadays? My next card is the Charmander from 151. Unfortunately, I don't have the Charmeleon. I'm hoping to get it soon because I do have the Charizard from 151. I did send that out to get submitted to PSA. That was part of the first batch of submissions, which I sadly forgot to record. Back looks pretty good. Again, I just love these full arts. The next one is Jesse and James Trainer. Go Team Rocket. Of course, we have Wobbuffet in the background. Mewtwo. I believe this art is basically them failing to capture Pikachu in the cartoons, and they're getting blasted off in space. Really, really nice. Our first tag team, of course. Love the whole tag team series. Right now, they are, of course, getting huge. Really hard to get any good quality tag teams for a fair price. Back looks pretty good. Our next tag team is Eevee and Snorlax. Of course, love Snorlax. The cartoons again. Love watching him. And in the game also. Locking the road. And of course, everyone's favorite Pokemon, Eevee. Great tag team. Back looks good. Don't see any white spots. Centering. And of course, Lucario V-Star. Lucario is probably one of my favorite Pokemon. I just love his attitude and everything. The way he looks. The back looks pretty clean. I am trying to start a master set of Lucario. Our next one. Shaman. And if I got it wrong, please comment below, because I know I will probably butcher some of these names. In general, really cute card. And then I have another Mega Blaziken EX, or what I like to call a Fire Chicken. I will be trying to get as many Megas as I can. Really like that set. These are really hard to grade. The borders in the front, but the back looks pretty clean. The corners, no whitening in the corners. Hoping for a good grade on this. Next card, Lily's Ribomi. Sounds like an interesting name. Fun to pronounce. Riboni. Again, looks pretty good. Back centering. No issues, no whitening. Another cute card. Our next card is, and I will butcher this, Yellowtail. I actually pulled this card myself, and I just want to get it submitted because I pulled it myself. That's basically the bottom line. Always love pulling some of these cards, grading them. Now my next one is the Mega Venusaur EX. Not one of my favorite Pokemons growing up, but definitely has some really nice artwork to it. My next card is Hops' Icon EX. Really cool artwork. Again, don't see any issues with whitening. Centering looks pretty good. God, love the artwork for that one. Next one is Rayquaza VMAX. Rayquaza's up there with one of my favorites. Definitely legendary Pokemon. My first one probably will be Lugia. Maybe a little whitening on top. Centering looks good. Really good card, really good card. And then of course, like I said earlier, I got the Mewtwo V-Star, the partner to the Charizard V-Star. Both these cards make a scene, which I really love when Pokemon does this. Any cards with a scene, really love that. Again, don't see any real issues in the back. No whitening. Centering looks pretty good. I'm hoping this card and the Charizard V-Star both get a 10. These are actually going to go to my PC. And then of course Tatsugiri, I just love this art. It has that modern art feel, really cool. It has been going up in popularity recently, which deserves so because it is such a great card. No whitening, centering looks good. Really good card, I like it. And then next card is Magneton. Artwork is good. Kinda just whitening. The back looks clean. Centering. Kinda just threw this card in there just because I needed that 20 for the bulk submission. So hopefully we can get a good grade for that one. And then our next one is another tag team. Lucario and Melmetal. Again, Lucario is my favorite Pokemon. Love his pose right there. Might be a little winding, can't tell in the case. Centering looks good. But like I said, I'm starting up a Lucario Master Set. So this is going to be a great addition. The next card is a Gyarados. Really love the artwork here again. Some of these older cards, some of the artwork hollows are really good. Don't see any issues with the back. I didn't see any whitening. Centering looks pretty good. And I believe that little dark smudge is from the case. So, these are the 20 submissions I am sending out this month. And if you're wondering, oh, there was only 19, I actually have 2 of the Lucario full arts that I'm gonna submit this time. I'm really interested in seeing what their grading is because I believe they're kind of the same when it comes to quality. Doing a little test for PSA. It's all about a learning curve. I just started grading myself, so I kind of want to send out cards I think they'll get a 9 or I think they'll get a 10 just so I can get a better understanding in the future of when I am submitting these cards or choosing what card to submit. So stay tuned for when I do get these cards back. I will be doing a video of what grades I got for these cards. Now for a bonus card. I initially had this in the stack of 20. I picked this up a while ago from a card show. But I took it out because it does have a lot of whitening on it. So I knew that it was not going to get a 10. I knew it was going to get a lower grade. And I was initially going to send it out just so I could gauge my knowledge base of what it was going to get. But in the end, I think I'm just going to use it as either a binder or a nice little trade. I can still get some trade value out of it. And let me know what you think. Do you think I was correct in taking this out of the 20 submissions?